So, Big Hero 6. This movie has completely flown under the radar for me for the last 9 years, and I'm not sure why. I have no idea what this movie is about. Never seen the trailer. I have no idea who the characters are or what their names are. I think this is a superhero movie, but not the kind of superhero movie that we're used to with like the MCU or DCEU. This is like kind of its own thing. And if that's the case, I'm really excited for this. Thank you to everyone on Patreon who voted for this. This was the winner of a poll that I put on Patreon, I think last month. And thank you so much. The second place winner was Clerks. That'll be coming out next week. I'm very excited to watch both. And just thank you to everyone on Patreon for the support. And if you are someone who isn't a fan of these chopped up edited versions, you can find the full length watch along over on Patreon. You don't have to become a member anymore to access that. You can actually just purchase it right in my digital shop, which is a new feature that I'm very excited about because I think it's nice to be able to just grab what you want to instead of having to go through the process of subscribing and then canceling your subscription. However you choose to watch with me, whether it's this edited version or if you do go and grab the watch along, just thank you so much for your support. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to everyone subbed here on the channel, and thank you to everyone on Patreon as well. I'm KL. I think I didn't say that. Now I'm saying it. I'm KL. If you're new here, welcome, and let's press play. I feel like I've never seen this intro before for animation, for Disney Animation Studios. Though granted, I have no idea when the last Disney Animation Studios movie I would have watched was or when. I feel like it's been Pixar for animated movies for me, or DreamWorks. Actually, wait, How to Train Your Dragon. Who made those movies? I can't remember. Those would have been the last ones I watched. I love that trilogy. Oh my God, so good. Robots wrestling? Oh, okay. They're not, okay. They're being controlled. They're not acting of their own free will. Oh no.
Who is next? Who has the guts to step into the ring with little Yama?
Can I try? I have a robot. I built it myself.
Don't judge a robot by its size.
You gotta pay to play.
Is this enough?
What's your name, little boy?
Hiro Hamada?
Prepare your bot, Zero.
It's Hero, didn't you hear? All right, I'm excited to see what this can do.
Go home.
I've got more money.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Megabot, destroy.
Whoa. Cool. This animation is so good already. I'm loving it.
Do you want to go again? Yama?
No one hustles, Yama.
Don't beat him up. You're like 4 times his size. Oh, he's too coward to beat him up.
Talk about this.
I mean, he's a kid though. I shouldn't be beating him up at all.
Hiro, get on! Tadashi!
I love this little guy.
Are you hurt?
No.
Then what were you thinking, you knucklehead?
So this is a brother or a cousin maybe?
You graduated high school when you were 13, and this is what you're doing?
So he's a smarty pants.
Bot fighting is illegal.
Is it? Why?
It's not illegal. Betting on bot fighting, that's illegal, but so lucrative. I'm on a roll, big brother.
Oh no.
Well, that happened in a hurry.
Hi, Aunt Cass.
Are you guys okay? Tell me you're okay.
We're fine.
We're okay.
Brothers then. Seems like.
For 10 years, I have done the best I could to raise you. Do I know anything about children? No! Should I have picked up a book on parenting? Probably.
She would be me, or I would be her.
Stress eating. Because of you. Come on, Mochi.
You better make this up to Aunt Cass before she eats everything in the cafe. You're going bot fighting, aren't you?
There's a fight across town. If I book, I can still make it.
When are you gonna start doing something with that big brain of yours?
Go to college like you, so people can tell me stuff I already know.
Not everyone is meant for college.
They died when I was 3, remember?
Okay, so parents died together.
I can't stop you from going, but I'm not gonna let you go on your own.
Sweet.
I'm curious on the age gap. They feel like they're about 5 years apart.
Bot fights that way. Is this gonna take long?
Relax, you big baby. We'll be in and out. Anyway, you've never seen my lab.
Well, this seems like the perfect place for him.
Who are you?
I'm...
Go. This is my brother, Hero.
Welcome to the Nerd Lab.
She reminds me of Sabine from Rebels.
Whoa! Do not move. Behind the line, please.
Hey, Wasabi.
Hello, hero. Prepare to be amazed. Catch.
Ooh.
Laser-induced plasma?
You do not want to put your hands through there.
Excuse me! Coming through! You must be Hero!
That's a whole lot of tungsten carbide.
400 pounds of it. Come here.
A hint of hydrogen peroxide.
I love her.
Not bad, honey lemon.
Honey lemon? Go-go? Wasabi?
Spill wasabi on my shirt one time.
Okay, I was like, is that? There are nicknames, okay.
Who's Fred?
This guy right here.
This is not my real face and body.
The name's Fred.
I am also a school mascot.
So, what's your major?
No, I'm not a student. I've been trying to get Honey to develop a formula that can turn me into a fire-breathing lizard at will.
Hero.
Imagine eating a sandwich, but
What have you been working on? Hey. Ow! Dude! Ow!
This is what I've been working on.
The guy from the movie poster.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion. I was alerted to the need for medical attention when you said, ow. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? I will scan you now. You have a slight epidermal abrasion on your forearm.
Oh, that's why he did that.
You've done some serious coding on this thing.
Oh, and he's got it like right in his arm. Cool.
Is what makes Baymax, Baymax.
Final?
Yeah, going for a non-threatening, huggable kind of.
I appreciate that. I think for healthcare, you do want to make your patients comfortable. So creating like a squishy, huggable, cute companion makes sense.
Titanium skeleton.
Carbon fiber. He can lift 1,000 pounds.
Whoa.
You have been a good boy. Have a lollipop. I cannot deactivate until you say you are satisfied with your care.
Well, then I'm satisfied with my care.
He's gonna help a lot of people.
That's cool.
Burning the midnight oil, Mr. Hamada?
Oh, hey, Professor.
Bot fighter, right? When my daughter was younger, it's all she wanted to do.
How many kids wanted to get into bot fighting?
Wanna see how I put them together?
Hey, genius. He invented them.
You're Robert Callahan. The Callahan Catmull's blind and Callahan's laws of robotics.
That's right. Ever think about applying here? Your age wouldn't be an issue. We push the boundaries of robotics here.
Oh, Hero's gonna be interested. I feel like he's gonna go for this. Yeah. The seed has been planted.
I have to go here.
Yeah.
If I don't go to this nerd school, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Aw.
Every year, the school has a student showcase. You come up with something that blows Callahan away, you're in.
It will be.
Oh, one thing I'm noticing about this movie so far is how bright and colorful it is. It's
Nothing. No ideas.
oh no.
Useless, empty brain.
Anyway, it's just really nice. I like it.
I'm not giving up on you.
Oh, supportive older brother. We love it. I love the time lapse.
How you feeling?
You're talking to an ex-bot fighter. Takes a lot more than this to rattle me.
Yep, he's nervous.
It's fine to be nervous.
Deodorant, breath mint, fresh pair of underpants.
I haven't done laundry in 6 months. One pair lasts me 4 days. I go front, I go back, I go inside out, then I go front and back.
No,
Wow, that is both disgusting and awesome.
that's not awesome at all.
Okay, photo. Everybody say Hero.
Hero!
Aw.
What's going on?
I really want to go here.
Hey, you got this.
My name is Hero. I've been working on something that I think is pretty cool. This is a microbot.
Whoa. No, don't get discouraged, please. Thanks, big bro.
It doesn't look like much, but when it links up with the rest of its pals,
Oh gosh. Whoa.
things get a little more interesting. I think what I want them to do. How about transportation?
Whoa. So cool. Also, the work to animate this, I can't even imagine. Big shout out to the animation team.
The only limit is your imagination. Microbots.
Oh, the bow. Aw, I love Cass.
My mind, dude.
Yes, Alistair Gray. May I?
Who's this?
I want your microbots at Kraytech.
Your microbots are an inspired piece of tech. You can continue to develop them, or you can sell them to a man who's only guided by his own self-interest.
Robert.
I'm on Robert's side.
Oh, Mr. Cray has cut corners and ignored sound science to get where he is. I wouldn't trust Kraytech with your microbots or anything else.
I'm offering you more money than any 14-year-old could imagine.
Money's not everything.
I appreciate the offer, Mr. Cray.
Good.
They're not for sale.
Good.
I thought you were smarter than that.
He is.
Mr. Cray, that's my brother's.
Oh, that's right.
Good shout. I didn't even realize he still had it. Thanks, Tadashi.
I look forward to seeing you in class.
Yay!
Dinner is on.
Yes, nothing is better than free food.
Cass?
Unless it's moldy.
Unless it's moldy.
Both of you.
Yes.
We all need an Aunt Cass in our lives. And a Tadashi, to be honest.
Your fly was down for the whole show.
Ha ha, hilarious. What?
Welcome to nerd school. Nerd.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, so, you know, thanks for not giving up on me.
Did Cray set the building on fire? Because all the bots are in there.
Still in there.
No!
Callahan's in there. Someone has to help.
If Tadashi dies, I swear to God. Oh, I've never been attached to a character so fast. Except for maybe Sarah in The Last of Us. This movie was so fun. I mean, it is still fun, but it was so happy.
The university called again. It's been a few weeks since classes started, but they said it's not too late to register.
I'll think about
I
it.
feel like he doesn't want to go because Callahan and Tadashi are both gone. I feel like that's just ruined all the motivation to go.
Hi, Earl. Wanted to check in and see how you're doing.
I wish you were here, buddy.
Oh my God. My emotions aren't going away.
Hello, I am Baymax.
I didn't know you were still active.
I heard a sound of distress. What seems to be the trouble?
I just stubbed my toe a little. You can shrink now.
Does it hurt when I touch it?
Okay. No touch. Ow.
On a scale of 1
Ow.
on a scale on a scale.
No.
I
You gotta
cannot
tell him.
deactivate.
Yeah, you gotta say that. Yeah.
I'm satisfied with my. Oh! My microbot?
Puberty can often be a confusing time for a young adolescent flowering into manhood.
Flowering into manhood.
The other microbots, but that's impossible. They were destroyed in the fire. Something's broken.
I wouldn't say that.
Your tiny robot is trying to go somewhere.
Why don't you find out where it's trying to go?
Would that stabilize your pubescent mood swings?
Uh-huh.
Time to go after him before someone grabs him. Oh my God.
Are you registering for school?
Yes.
I'll whip up some chicken wings,
Yeah.
you know, with the hot sauce that makes our faces numb.
Okay, sounds good.
Her voice sounds familiar. I'm excited to see who it is.
Baymax! Ah! Baymax!
Oh gosh.
Baymax!
I have found where your tiny robot wants to go.
It's broken. It's not trying to go.
It is trying to go though.
There is a window. Please exercise caution. A fall from this height could lead to bodily harm. Oh no. Excuse me while I let out some air.
So polite.
Are you done?
I love Baymax. Oh, I'm still in emotional recovery from the fire. Well,
Microbots?
Cray.
Someone's making more.
Some bitch.
Hero?
Ah! You gave me a heart attack.
My hands are equipped with defibrillators. Clear.
Stop!
Not a literal one.
Oh
no. Okay, so who's wearing the thing? Or did they figure out how to get them to work without the band?
Kick it down! Punch it! No!
Wow. Oh, Jesus. This is scary. Oh.
Suck it in!
Aww. We love having a friend that's also a trampoline.
A man in a kabuki mask attacked you with an army of miniature flying robots.
Microbots?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Did you file a report when your flying robots were stolen?
No, I thought they were all destroyed.
Oh, ran out of juice.
Low
Yeah.
battery. I'm healthcare, or personal Baymax companion. I will scan you now. Scan complete. Healthcare.
So Baymax's power doesn't last very long then. Only a few hours.
We jumped out a window.
No!
We jumped out a window.
Baymax on low battery just comes across as a super high AF person to me. Well, maybe a little bit of drunk.
Oh, and wings are almost ready.
Whee!
You're gonna feel these things tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
They must be very hot wings.
Got a lot of school stuff to catch up on.
That looked like the picture Tadashi with parents before Hiro was born. Also, I'm curious, the guy in the kabuki mask, I feel like that would have been Cray, because he was the only one that, well, as far as we know, he was the only one that wanted to have them, and they kind of set him up as the villain. That's my guess.
This doesn't make any sense.
Makes perfect sense, actually, because I think Cray was the one that set the building on fire. He probably got, did he take 2 microbots, maybe?
Tadashi's gone.
When will he return?
Oh.
He's dead, Baymax.
Tadashi was in excellent health. With a proper diet and exercise, he should have lived a long life.
Well, that doesn't prevent accidents.
Tadashi is here.
No. People keep saying he's not really gone. As long as we remember him, it still hurts.
I see no evidence of physical injury.
Emotionally,
It's a different
Baymax.
kind of hurt.
I would like to help.
You can't fix this one, buddy.
I am downloading a database on personal loss. Treatments include contact with friends and loved ones. I am contacting them now.
Aww.
Now what are you doing?
Other treatments include compassion and physical reassurance.
Okay, I've seen this image before. The big hug.
I am sorry about the fire.
It's okay. It was an accident.
No, it wasn't an accident. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Unless it wasn't. He's responsible for Tadashi.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta catch that guy.
Oh, look at the cat. Look at that face. Cool. Oh, wow. All right.
I have some concerns. This armor may undermine my non-threatening, huggable design.
You look sick.
I cannot be sick. I am a robot.
I feel like he's gonna have to program Baymax with a lot more things, like expressions and sarcasm and sass, maybe. Aw. Okay, so there's 4 slots. Good to know.
I fail to see how karate makes me a better healthcare companion.
You're gonna have multiple personalities, my guy.
Punch this. Yeah, fist bump.
Fist bump is not in my fighting database. Ba-la-la-la.
Hey, now you're getting it?
I will add fist bump to my caregiving matrix.
Oh my god, the way he walks now. Boing, 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 boing. So good. No, 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 no. We don't need anyone following us. Go away.
Get him, Baymax!
There's nothing here.
We're too late.
Except you have someone following you. Oh, jeez.
Always wait 1 hour after eating before swimming.
Hey!
Whoa.
Come on!
Wow.
Your heart rate has increased dramatically.
Okay, Baymax. Time to use those upgrades.
Oh, friends.
No.
Good.
We're here for you. That's why Baymax contacted us.
Okay, but
Who would like to share their feelings first?
Ooh, I'll go. My name is Fred, and it has been 30 days since my last holy mother of Megazon!
Yeah. You're good. You're safe. Thanks to Baymax. Yep.
Baymax can handle that guy!
I don't know if he fully can.
Wasabi! Oh, goodbye! I don't know who he is. Baymax, palm heel strike!
He's got to be a creation of Kray's, maybe. I don't know necessarily that it's Kray himself under there. Well, maybe.
We're under attack from a supervillain, people! How cool is that? I mean, it's scary, obviously, but how cool?
Honestly, that's how I'm feeling. Like, he is pretty cool.
Why are you trying to kill us?
Let's not jump to conclusions. We don't know. He's trying to kill us. He's trying to kill us!
Wow. All right. Now it's chase time.
Seatbelts save lives. Buckle up every time.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, that was close. Too close. God, he looks so cool. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh gosh, this isn't good. Is Baymax waterproof? Baymax, help. Why are the seatbelts not working? Thanks, Baymax.
We should get out of here.
I know a place.
Fred, where are you going?
Welcome to mi casa!
I'm not in the mood for any.
No, this is...
Welcome home.
Yeah, talk about having the exact opposite personality in life for yourself versus what you grew up in.
Ba-la-la-la.
I love that.
Technically, it belongs to my parents. They're on a vacay on the family island. No,
His dad looks like Stan Lee. Whoa.
Be kidding me.
Your body temperature is still low.
Yeah,
Wow, he's even got custom letterhead papers.
So nice.
yeah.
I love this.
The guy in the mask was carrying something with this symbol on it.
the man in the mask who attacked us is none other than... Voila! Alistair Kray.
What?
Think about it. Kray wanted your microbots, and you said no. But rules don't apply to a
That's
man
what I'm
like
saying. Kray's our only lead right now.
Is AB negative. Cholesterol levels.
Baymax, you scanned him?
I am programmed to assess everyone's healthcare needs.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I'll scan the whole city at the same time. I just have to upgrade Baymax's sensor. Actually...
Oh, that was a great transition.
I like where this is heading.
We can't go against that guy.
We're gonna have a team of heroes, and there's 6 of them. Big Hero 6.
Tadashi Hamada was our best friend. We're in.
Can you feel it? You guys, do you feel this? Our origin story begins. We're gonna be superheroes!
Hell yes. All right, so I was right. I figured this was a superhero kind of movie, but different, and I love it. And they all have different strengths. I feel like those would be so hard to control. This is the most cooperative butler ever. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, there we go. It's like Beat Saber. That's what it reminds me of anyway.
I'd like to introduce Baymax 2.0.
Wow. Very superhero-like.
Hello.
Whoa, hold up. Focus.
Show them the fist.
Ba-la-la-la.
No, not that.
That's my favorite thing. The ba-la-la-la-la. Wow.
Baymax, wings.
No way.
I fail to see how flying makes me a better healthcare companion.
All right, we need to practice flying. That is very cool, though.
Maybe enough flying for today.
Well, you gotta get back.
The treatment is working.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Baymax. Also, I really admire the really nice blending of like American and Japanese, like to create this San Francisco place. I think that's lovely. You guys look dope. There better be nothing that happens to Baymax because this is like the one thing of his brother he has left. But it would be on brand for a story like this to have them tug at our heart when it comes to Baymax. So we'll see what happens.
Wow.
This is pretty.
That was
amazing.
Sick.
Yeah.
It is just an expression.
Aw, he's learning.
That's right.
Your emotional state has improved. I can deactivate if you say you are satisfied with your care.
No, I don't want you to deactivate. We still have to find that guy. Fire up that super sensor.
Functionality improved. On that island.
Makes sense.
Killer view.
Yeah, if I wasn't terrified of heights.
Aw, poor Wasabi.
Quarantine? Do you people know what quarantine means?
Quarantine, enforced isolation to prevent contamination that could lead to disease or, in some cases, death.
Oh, there's a skull face on this one.
Massive overreaction.
At least we know our gear works.
True. Good job.
6 intrepid friends, led by Fred, their leader, Fred.
Fred? I will laser hand you in the face.
This structure is interfering with my sensor.
Oh.
You might want to see this.
Hiro.
Looks like an old like prototype for something. Or an old like docking thing.
Great.
That's right. We were asked to do the impossible.
Portal track?
We've reinvented the very concept of transportation.
Oh. Portals.
Teleportation.
So what happened?
You're here to witness history. Ready to go for a ride, Abigail?
We've invited all these people. Might as well give them a show.
We've picked up a slight irregularity in the magnetic containment field.
Is there a problem?
No, no problem. It's well within the parameters. Let's move forward.
Oh no.
Let's break it up!
Cray's the guy in the mask.
Yikes.
Go for the transmitter.
Super jump!
Oh no.
Falling hard!
Right behind you.
For real, what is the plan?
Sometimes you just gotta wing it. At least there's a lot of movies and stories where the team wings it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Back into the fire!
Oh, the mask is off, the mask is off, the mask came off!
It's over, Cray. Professor Callahan? You died.
No. I had your microbots.
Tadashi, you just let him die.
Give me the mask.
Maybe he didn't know that Tadashi...
Leave you! That was his mistake!
Baymax, destroy.
My programming prevents me from injuring a human being.
Not anymore.
Wow. Oh, it's like the Iron Giant.
No!
Hero, don't let this happen.
No, stop! He's getting away!
My healthcare protocol has been violated. I regret any distress I may have caused.
What you just did, we never signed up for.
Yeah.
We said we'd catch the guy.
I never should have let you help me. Find Callahan.
My enhanced scanner has been damaged.
Maybe Callahan is the villain, but I don't see it that way. I feel like Callahan didn't know that Tadashi was gonna, like, if you're stuck inside a fire, you don't know if anyone's coming to rescue you. I feel like he surrounded himself with the microbots before he even saw Tadashi. So he probably just found out after the fact that Tadashi died. But as for his motivations, Callahan, that's what I don't know. So complex, and I love it.
Ben.
My purpose is to heal the sick and injured.
Baymax, open your...
He's resisting!
Will terminating Professor Callahan improve your emotional state?
Yes! No, I don't know. Open your access.
Is this what Tadashi wanted?
It doesn't matter.
Tadashi programmed me to aid in...
Tadashi's gone! Tadashi's gone.
Tadashi is here.
This is Tadashi Hamada.
And this is the first test of my robotics project.
Hello. I am Baymax.
Stop! I'm not giving up on you. You don't understand this yet, but people need you. What do you say, big guy?
Hello. I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
It works! Oh, this is amazing! You work! I can't believe it! I can't... Okay. All right, big moment here. Oh, man. Wait till my brother sees you. You're gonna help so many people, buddy. I am satisfied with my care.
Thank you, Baymax. I'm so sorry. Because I'm not like my brother. Guys,
You're fine. They're forgiving.
We're going to catch Callahan. And this time, we'll do it right.
Yeah, just catch him and talk to him, please.
Leave your team stranded on a spooky island next time?
Oh, man.
Nah, it's cool. Heathcliff picked us up in the family chopper.
We found something you should see.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry again.
You almost got us all killed.
Hey! You did this! You knew it wasn't ready!
Callahan? With the pilot?
That's why.
Hang on. The pilot was Callahan's daughter. Callahan blames Cray. So what are we waiting for?
Do not feel recovered yet. I love this movie.
To a bright future.
Was my daughter a setback?
Callahan, that was an accident.
You knew it was unsafe. My daughter is gone because of your arrogance.
Wow.
You took everything from me when you sent Abigail into that machine. Now I'm taking everything from you.
Did we evacuate the building first?
Is this what Abigail would have wanted?
Abigail is gone.
This won't change anything. Trust me. I know. Listen to the kid, Callahan.
Shut up.
I want my daughter back.
Callahan, please notice that Hero's in the building. It looks like ice cream. I just noticed. Oh my gosh, someone help!
That's it! I know how to beat him!
How?
Think your way around the problem. Look for a new angle!
Okay, good. Good.
Can't go any further. Ah! Wait a second. It's a suit. Care to go for a little spin? Yeah! Double spin.
Nice.
Hero.
Baymax, please.
Forget the mask. Take out the bots. They'll get sucked up into the portal. Now that is a plan!
Okay.
Ready? And dive!
Awesome.
Green blaze of fury. Ha! Double sign spin. Now my signs are on fire!
Back kick. Knife hand. Roundhouse.
No!
This ends now!
Looks like you're out of microbots. We have to shut it down.
The portal is gonna tear itself apart!
So we gotta leave then.
Baymax!
Why?
My sensor is detecting signs of life.
What?
Coming from there. The
Oh.
life signs are female. She appears to be in hypersleep.
Callahan's daughter. Let's go get her.
You'll never make it.
Someone has to help.
It's like Tadashi with Callahan. Whoa. This is cool. Wow, just drifting out here.
Let's get her home. I'll guide you out of here. Let's go!
I hope this works.
Okay, level up. Easy. Nice flying. Almost there.
Oh, watch out!
Baymax! Baymax!
My thrusters are inoperable. There is still a way I can get you both to safety. I cannot deactivate until you say you are satisfied with your care.
What about you?
You are my patient.
Baymax,
Your health is my only concern.
Stop! No, I'm gonna figure
Are
out.
you satisfied with your care?
No, I'm not gonna leave you here. I'll think of something.
There is no time. Are you satisfied with your care?
Please. No, I can't lose you two.
Hero, I will always be with you.
I'm satisfied with my care.
Hero! Yeah, they made it!
Baymax?
Miss, can you hear me? What is your name?
The whole city of San Francisco is asking, who are these heroes and where are they now?
fist.
La 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 la.
There's a light on. Oh.
Ow.
Yay.
I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion. Hello, hero.
Good.
We didn't set out to be superheroes, but sometimes life doesn't go the way you planned. The good thing is my brother wanted to help a lot of people. And that's what we're gonna do. Who are we?
Big Hero 6. Oh my gosh. That was so good. Oh my god, my nose will not stop running. Oh, it's been a long time since I've cried so much that my nose is just like... Also, this band sounds familiar. It sounds like Fall Out Boy. Oh, there is a credit scene. Hell yeah. TJ Miller. Oh my gosh. All right. I hear that now. Oh, Alan. Wasn't he K2SO in Rogue One? Oh, it was Fall Out Boy. Okay. I was right. Awesome. All right. Fred's house. That looks too much like Stan.
Dad, I just wish I could share my accomplishments with you. You mean so much to me, and honestly, I've always felt a distance, what with you being on the family island all the time, and I just wish you could see how...
Oh, shit. Cool.
Fred. Son, I wear 'em front. I wear 'em back.
This is Stan's voice.
I go inside out. Then I go front and back.
Dad!
We have a lot to talk about.
And Stanley is Fred's dad. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, that's amazing. As always, if you enjoyed this reaction, the best way to let me know is by clicking that like button down below. Guys, 5 out of 5 stars. I loved this movie. This is a new top animated movie for me. Not my #1, but I would actually confidently say like top 5. This was so good, and I cannot believe that I slept on it for so long. But at the same time, if I had watched it before starting the channel, then I wouldn't have had this reaction for you all. So there's pros and cons. But yeah, this movie was fantastic. I did not expect it to hit me so hard emotionally. Usually with animated movies, I feel like we can always expect like one scene to kind of tug us at the heartstrings, but this movie had multiple, and I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to cry so much. And I won't lie, I think that my mindset and kind of things that I was dealing with prior to pressing play on this movie did affect my first time viewing reaction. And I want to talk about that real quick because I feel like it's something that reactors don't actually talk about all that often, is how external factors in our life that have nothing to do with this channel or what we do can have an impact on just how we are for a movie viewing, right? First time watching, second time watching, third, fourth, fifth, they're all going to be different experiences just based on where we're at in our lives, what's going on that day, and much more. So I want to talk about it. For context, I put out my reaction to Avengers Infinity War, and I watched Big Hero 6 a little bit shortly after that. And I have largely been avoiding my comment section more for spoiler purposes, but I have popped in a few times just to quickly skim and see what people are saying and liking certain comments, replying to others. And there's been a lot of like pretty negative comments on that reaction. And as much as I try not to let it get to me because I don't know these people, and quite frankly, they don't know me. If you watch my reactions, even if you watch all of them, you still don't know me. You don't know me, right? So you're essentially judging me off of my reactions to a handful of scenes that are a few seconds long. And so reading comments of people saying like, I'm not watching you anymore because you laugh too much, this isn't a comedy, or wow, this is the most emotionless reaction I've ever seen, I'm shocked, I can't watch you anymore. And then also people having the audacity to tell you that you've insulted them personally because of something that you say in a reaction to a scene. Like, I'm sitting here laughing at how silly that is, but I won't lie, comments like that can affect you. And because it's commenting about you and your personality and what you think about something. And so it's not like you've written an essay and people are like critically, logically criticizing it. People are literally saying you suck because you laugh too much or you didn't laugh enough. You suck because you don't enjoy the humor in this movie, and you also suck because you thought this movie was too funny. There's truly no winning doing reactions, and I know that deep down in my soul, but it still sucks to read shit like that. And that's where I was at coming into Big Hero 6 today. So when these emotional scenes hit me and I started crying, I think my body and my brain just decided, like, you know what? You've kind of read some shitty things said about you lately, so let's just cry about that too. Someone who is a member of my Patreon, actually, Jason, he told me on Twitter, he said that he thinks that a significant percentage of the reaction audience here on YouTube simply watches reactions just to have their own experience validated, and they're not necessarily seeking a different opinion or a different experience. And if you don't feel about the movie exactly how they feel, that affects their opinion of you, and they won't like you anymore. So they'll leave hate comments, they'll start disliking all your videos just to be dicks. They'll unsubscribe and tell you that they're leaving, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it's just one of those things about being a YouTuber that just kind of comes with the territory, but we're all human, we all have feelings, well, most of us do. And so I personally just want to take this opportunity right now to say that for 95% of you, the vast majority of you that love my videos, that love seeing a different experience and perspective on these movies, you actually enjoy getting to see a movie through someone else's eyes. You don't necessarily care if they have a different opinion of the movie than you do. For those of you that are real ones, I just want to say thank you so much, because the positive comments do really make my day. And I often go back to some of my older videos from last year, and I read a lot of the top comments that the most liked comments, and a lot of them just, they make my day, and it reminds me why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to expand my experience with film and cinema, and I do this to connect with all of you and talk about things, and I do this to learn all of the little fun facty bits that a lot of you tell me about movies that I've watched, and it's fun to just connect about this stuff, and it's why I do it. So thank you. All right, back to Big Hero 6. I am still kind of shocked about how quickly I got attached to Tadashi. Wonderful character for how little time we actually had him. It was 20 minutes, 23 minutes or something of screen time that we had this character. And I was expecting this movie to be a brotherly hero, team up story. I thought that Hiro and Tadashi and Baymax were going to be the ultimate trio. That was not the case. The movie basically just went, yeah, okay, have fun with that. Now, in a way, it still kind of was an epic brotherly story because of Baymax and a lot of Tadashi. Well, Baymax is Tadashi, really. He is the one that built him and programmed him. Yes, he's not technically him, but he is him. And it's like Baymax kept saying, Tadashi is here. Tadashi is always here. The story in this movie was so fun with a capital F. I loved it so much. The motivations, the characters, the sacrifices, the villain, the overall flow of the story, the animation, the music, oh my gosh, just everything was great. This movie did have a very superhero formula to it, but in my opinion, definitely not in a bad way. The voice acting was awesome. The animation was so cool. This movie was colorful. It was fluid. It was crisp. It was just fun. The song by Fall Out Boy was a bop, and I will absolutely be listening to that on my own time now outside of this movie. As long as it's on Spotify. I hope it is. And finally, I really like how grief was such a prominent feeling in this movie. I love movies that deal with grief in different ways, and grief is such a shared emotion and shared feeling. I mean, all the feelings in the world are shared emotions and feelings, but I don't know, there's something about grief. I feel like we can all relate to that. It's something that I think is just really important to show in media and to continue to show in media. And grief in all different ways, not just for the loss of family members or friends, but loss of pets, loss of friends, loss of jobs, loss of just anything really. Baymax is such an interesting and unique character. I really, really loved him. I personally love that he was created and invented to be a healthcare companion. I feel like he would be so successful in pediatric offices, both at family doctor's offices and at hospitals. He definitely is built to make kids feel a lot more comfortable with what they're dealing with health-wise. And I even like that when Hiro tried to change him, even Baymax was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a healthcare companion. What are you doing? Baymax's little quirks and stuff were really fun. I think my favorite was the I think the relationship between him and Hiro from start to end in this movie was just fantastic. Loved it. Speaking of Hiro, great character, great protagonist, definitely going through a lot in this movie. And I mean, I feel like I could really empathize with Hiro in many ways. He definitely was not a perfect kid. Nobody is. Definitely had some flaws with him. There were mistakes that he made, but overall, just a really rock solid character. Someone I could root for, someone I could feel sad about, someone I could laugh at. It was great. I loved seeing Hiro's progression through this movie, not just when dealing with grief, but just the relationship with Baymax. And I love that at the end of the movie, he knew that he needed to let Baymax go. But I'm also glad that a new Baymax came back around. Callahan being the villain, completely unexpected for me. This movie really did push at you that Cray was going to be the villain. And I mean, maybe I should have expected that we'd have a twist like that, but I truly thought that Callahan was dead. They made that pretty clear in that one scene when we also found out that Tadashi was dead. So great job, writers. That was a great twist. I really enjoyed it. I also really like Callahan as the villain because of his motivations. He lost his daughter. I feel like any of us would be so upset by that, and maybe not quite resorting to what he was doing, of course, but I don't think he wasn't evil just to be evil. He was dealing with grief in his own way, but he was choosing to act on it a little bit more aggressively. Overall, such a fun film. I don't know that I have anything else left to say. I feel like I've covered most everything. All of the like more minor characters, like the rest of the people that made up Big Hero 6, they were all fantastic. Great voice acting again. I love that they all had these like different strengths to them, and just when you come together as a team, they worked really well together. So I really appreciated that. And yeah, I think now I want to check out Letterboxd to see what some other people have to say. First review is 4.5 stars by Allor that says, please excuse me while I pack my bags and move to San Francisco. And I love this because I was kind of feeling the same while watching this movie. I was like, wow, this place feels amazing. I would love to live here. And I actually am learning Japanese right now on Duolingo, and I have plans for sure 2025 because I would love to go experience Star Wars Celebration in Tokyo. I think that'd be amazing. But I really want to try and make Japan happen next year as well. It's a country that I've wanted to visit now for like a decade, and I just haven't made it happen. And more recently, I've been really deep diving into travel videos on YouTube about Japan, specifically watching capsule hotels, trains, food videos, walking videos, just everything and anything that I can get my hands on basically and watch. So this movie was great for that because I really want to go there. And this movie did a great job of like I said, blending American and Japanese together really nicely. A 5-star review by a house emoji. I think that's that's a snail. Next is a 5-star review by someone that has made their username simply just a snail emoji. They say, my grandkids when I make them watch Big Hero 6 for the 47th time. I'm tired of this, Grandma. Me, age 87. Well, that's too damn bad. Me. Me with this movie, me with Interstellar, me with Sunshine, me with Shutter Island. And finally, a 3.5-star review by Matt that says, I know it's based very, very loosely on a Marvel comic, but it's so blatantly a combination of the Iron Giant and the Incredibles that Disney should pay Brad Bird residuals from this movie. Still pretty entertaining though, and Baymax is an absolute delight. I did get the Iron Giant vibes in this movie a few times, and then the Incredibles, I didn't recognize it as I was watching the movie, but now that I'm thinking back and I'm comparing to the Incredibles, yeah, kind of similar. And with that, we have arrived at the time of the video where I now turn it to you and ask you to leave your comments down below for me. Let me know what you enjoyed about this reaction, but also let me know what you think of Big Hero 6. Do you love this movie as much as I do? Please let me know the reasons why. And if you don't care for this movie, does it feel too Marvel-y for you? Are you not a Marvel fan? Do you have flaws with this movie? I'd also like to know those too, because I feel like having these conversations is just a lot of fun. But ultimately, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone on Patreon for the financial support. Thank you to everyone subbed here on the channel. And if you want to join them, click here to do so. And if you want to watch something else of mine, click on over here. And also, please suggest more animated movies on my movie suggestion form linked in the description and the pinned comment. And we will see you in the next reaction video. Take care, everyone.